Hi guys, in this video we are going to look at the relationship between the applied force required here and the number of ropes attached to the object. So here is the relationship. W is the weight of the object mass times G. N is the number of ropes that the object is hanging from. So applied force required is the weight of the object divided by the number of ropes. So look at that. Here we have only one piece of rope here, so the applied force or the effort is 10 newtons divided by 1, which is 10 newtons. And in this case we have two pieces of rope, so N is 2, 10 divided by 2 is 5 newtons. That means that the applied force required is 5 newtons. In this case we have 3 pieces of rope, so the applied force is 10 newtons divided by 3, and so on. Another relationship is the relationship between hoisting distance and the number of ropes, and also the number of meters of rope that we need to pull on. So let's first talk about this one, hoisting distance. What do I mean by hoisting distance? Hoisting distance is this distance, that actually how far the object is off the ground. So in this case, the first setup, the hoisting distance is 1 centimeters. Okay, and look at the second one. The second one, we have 2 pieces of rope, and the hoisting distance is divided by 2 is 5 centimeters. And the third setup, we have hoisting distance 1 centimeter divided by 3. So that means that hoisting distance is n times smaller. And let's have a look at this one. So in this case, I am going to keep the hoisting distance constant. So I assume that in all the setups, I want to lift the object for 1 meter away from the ground. So here is 1 meter, and this is the length of the rope that I need to pull on or pull down. This is 1 meter. And look at this one. So I want to lift the object 1 meter. So I'm going to pull it down, and here we are. Sorry, not meters, centimeters in this case. So here I have 1 centimeter, and here I have 1 centimeter, and look at that. I have to pull 2 centimeters down here. So, and let's do this one too. So I want it 1 centimeter off the ground. I cannot pull it even further down, but if it is 1 centimeter, that should be 3 centimeters. So here is the relationship. The number of meters of rope that we need to pull on is hoisting distance times n. So assuming that the hoisting distance is a constant.